Go see your brother.
Tomorrow it is. God dang it!
Coming home is not just about returning to familiar places, but for soldiers, it is also an emotional and profound journey.
Y'all are some sneakers.
When a loved one leaves to join the army, you not only miss them, but also know that you may never see them again.
Here. That many hours.
So whenever soldiers return home to their families, it is an extremely emotional moment. There is no way you can hold back your tears by the end of this video.
Yeah, I called it.
After months, even years apart, they face a huge transition, not only filled with joy of reunion, but also full of potential challenges. The moment of returning home for soldiers is not simply the end of a long trip, but the beginning of a new chapter, where they not only have to adjust to everyday life, but also face the consequences of war, both mentally and physically. As the soldiers prepare to leave the barracks, excitement and anxiety are present in every moment. Not only do they look forward to reuniting with their loved ones soon, but they also have to face the question of whether everything will be the same again. The experiences on the battlefield have transformed them in ways no one could have predicted.
Oh, goodness.
Returning home for them is not only about escaping the danger zone, but also about finding themselves in a world they have temporarily left behind. The moment of reunion is one of the most intense emotional experiences. Family and friends wait at the airport, train station, or in front of their homes, their hearts pounding, and just seeing the silhouette of their loved ones from afar makes tears well up. Tight hugs, bright smiles, and even words bursting with emotion after a long time apart. For the soldiers, that moment is filled with happiness, but it is only the first step in a much more complex process. During their time on duty, soldiers have to make many sacrifices.
How are you doing? Here, Mommy, you get in.
They are far from their families, leaving behind the smallest and simplest joys of daily life, such as a home-cooked meal or an intimate conversation. In the harshness of the battlefield, facing imminent dangers and immeasurable losses. Therefore, returning from the battlefield not only brings joy, but sometimes also comes with fear and excitement before the challenges of reintegration.
Oh my God, I got the chills!
Returning to civilian life is not always easy. Many soldiers return with serious psychological trauma, such as post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, anxiety, and depression.
Oh my God!
The life they once knew now becomes unfamiliar, as they have to face daily tasks that they could easily do before. Some soldiers feel lost in the world they once belonged to, having to learn to find peace after a long period of stress and vigilance.
He was at home the whole day.
However, despite the difficulties, many soldiers are fortunate to have the support of family, friends, and communities. Hugs, words of encouragement, and companionship from loved ones are a great source of strength to help them overcome the difficulties of reintegration.
It's okay, it's Greggy.
Communities also play an important role in welcoming back soldiers, from organising honour ceremonies to supporting groups, helping veterans find their place in society. A soldier's return is not only a personal event, but also a symbol of the sacrifice and courage of all who have served.
Merry Christmas, Pike.
Communities across the country hold parades and celebrations to honour veterans, reminding us of the unconditional dedication they have given to our nation. The small but meaningful words of thanks and gestures of gratitude show that their sacrifices are never forgotten.
You all right? Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm sorry, baby. You all right?
For each soldier who returns home, it is the beginning of a new chapter. They have to learn how to rebuild their lives, from starting a business, pursuing education, to spending time with their families.
Hey there, girl.
Got her. Got her.
Each new challenge that comes to them is an opportunity to continue to grow and mature.
Cassie.
They carry with them the lessons they learned from the battlefield, the deep bond of comradeship, and the pride of having served their country.
You didn't expect me, did you? I flew in from Tokyo yesterday.
Ultimately, the journey of the soldiers does not end when they return home. It continues through each day, each challenge, and each victory they achieve in their daily lives. Those soldiers, even though they have left the battlefield, still carry within them a resilient spirit and courage. For them, home is not just a place, but a place where they can truly find peace and happiness with their loved ones. Welcome home.
Andros and John Gabriziak have grown up a lot in the year their dad John has been deployed. He's in the Army and serves in the South Pacific. But all of a sudden, he was right behind them. A big hug from his mom, and then his wife of 22 years, Valerie.